Hey guys, it's Hannah. Today I thought I'd do something a little bit different. I want to talk about how to decorate your dorm room. Now, I understand that a lot of people don't know their dorm mate already, and that can cause a little bit of problems, but your university or college should match you up with someone. And then a lot of universities have like an email system in which you can email your roommate through. And I think that you should totally try to do that. And then you can also try to go through like your social networking site like Facebook, type in that person's name and add them on Facebook and try to start contacting them so that you guys don't have to buy two of everything. Like you don't need two refrigerators, you don't need two microwaves, you don't need two futons. So I think it would just save you a lot of money if you could just kind of divvy up what you guys need. But getting back to how to decorate your dorm, I think that the very first step is to figure out what colors you want your dorm to be. I picked blue, and then I asked my roommate, Melody, what color she would want. And she said, well, my favorite color is green. I was like, blue and lime green, they work perfectly together. And then you kind of need to pick like another color that's a neutral color that like because you're not going to be able to find everything in blue and green. So we picked black. So our room is blue, green, and black. And so, like, I bought a green, or no, she bought a green mattress set. I bought a blue mattress set. And we also decided on if we wanted a futon or not. And we decided that we do. So we bought a black futon. And now you're saying, like, I would have never been able to find a green or blue futon. Like, that probably just wouldn't have happened. I would have had to go spend a ton of money on, like, a cover for the futon that was blue or green. I don't even know if I could find that. So you definitely need to have either, like, a neutral color, or you're going to have to get over the fact that not everything is going to match. Another thing is, you need to figure out how you want to decorate your walls because it's a little bit tricky because you're not allowed to use nails or tacks. Well, my roommate and I decided that we were going to do wall decals. And if you don't know what that is, it's like basically stickers that are removable and you put them on your wall and they just stay there and then you can take them down and they do no damage to the wall. So we went and we looked through Walmart.com, Target, eBay, Amazon, and we decided that we wanted to do. I think we bought a tree. We got a tree with birds, and it's like they're pretty large. And then we also got dandelion ones, and they're black. See, my neutral color is really coming into play here. So we have two wall decals that we're gonna put up on our walls wherever there's space, so that it like spices it up a little bit. And then we also got the same type of thing, but they're letters, like they're wall decals, but they're separate letters, like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, so on and so forth. I think they came with numbers too. And like we're just gonna each put like a little inspirational quote right above our bed or like on our wardrobes or whatever, and just to like give it a little bit of personalness to it. We're also both lofting our beds, which means like it's gonna be basically a bunk bed minus the bottom bunk because we each have our own bed. So like she's gonna have a lofted bed, I'm gonna have a lofted bed, and they're gonna be on the exact opposite sides of the room, and we're gonna put like Christmas lights underneath it. Just there's just little tiny things that you can do to make your room a little bit nicer. And I have spent quite a bit of money. I know she spent quite a bit of money, and it all just comes down to like how smart you are about buying the products. I bought two pillows. I bought a blue and a green one. So on our black futon, we're going to have a green pillow and a blue color. Or blue color, yeah, blue pillow. Therefore, like, you just have to make sure that you're paying attention to what you're buying so you don't have too much of this color, too much of that color, or you have to make sure that you can actually find the color you're looking for too. Like, if you want to have a specific shade of hot pink, like, I just don't know if you're going to be able to find that easily. Another idea that we had that we're not sure if we're going to do yet because we already have like lights, those Christmas lights underneath our bed is, do you know those little kid stickers that are like stars and you leave them in the sun or something for a day or so and you stick them on the wall and they glow in the dark? We thought about doing that just because like it's just something that adds a little bit of fun to your room, adds a little bit of hominess to your room. Trying to think what else. A rug. I know that some universities, I've never really seen one, but I guess some people have talked about how their dorm rooms don't have carpet. You're going to want a rug because those like hardwood floors or linoleum floors get really cold, and it's kind of just like a doctor's office, kind of like sterile. So if you want to get like a cutesy little rug from Walmart, it doesn't have to cover the whole entire floor, just like to put right outside of your like bed or something like that, just to make it cuter. I would definitely consider doing that. I debated on getting a rug just because if I ruin the carpet, like let's say I spill pop on the carpet, like I have to pay for that. So we debated on getting a rug, but we decided that we probably, neither one of us are like really prone to like throwing crap on our floor. So we decided that we don't really need to invest in it because rugs can be expensive. Now, I have bought most of my stuff between Target and Walmart. In my opinion, Target's a little bit pricey, and I think that you can find most of the stuff you need at Walmart. But I was walking through Big Lots the other day, and they have a ton of stuff. They have a lot of stuff. They had everything I need, and it was like, $5 to $10 cheaper than Target, so I would suggest looking there. And then another thing that we bought to make our room like a little bit personal is we bought a coat rack, which most dorm rooms don't have, but both of us have a lot of cardigans. I have a lot of jackets and coats and stuff, and we just needed someplace to store all of those. And we decided that a coat rack would be a good investment. It'd be cute and whatever. And the one we bought was actually pink because they were out of our color. And that was just something we decided, you know what, one pink thing in a room isn't going to kill us, whatever. Another thing to do is to get a lamp, a desk lamp, because you're going to obviously have your regular flip the switch and lights come on. But sometimes, like, what if your roommate's sleeping and you still want to study for your final? You're each going to have your separate desk, and you need a little desk lamp for that, so, like, it's not going to be super bright and wake up your roommate. Plus, you don't have to have the full lights on to actually do your homework. I'm trying to think. Another thing to do to decorate your dorm would be to like consider if you have anything from your house that you would like to take. Like, I know I have a cork board that I'm going to take with me, and I'm also going to print out a bunch of pictures to hang on my wall. And I'm just going to make like, I don't know if I'm going to make a collage yet or make it in the shape of a heart, but those are all things that are like really common to have. You can also go to like Pinterest or just Google it and type in like college dorm room or home decor or whatever, and a lot of things and ideas are going to pop up, and a lot of it is like do-it-yourself stuff, especially on Pinterest, so it shouldn't cost a ton of money to do. Another thing I would suggest is to like decide what you have to have and what you don't have to have. Because decorating stuff, like home decor stuff, anything from blankets to pillows to like couches, is pretty expensive. And like I said, if you can and you can split it up in between you and your roommate, that's a really great idea. If you don't know your roommate, I would suggest waiting until like you get there and then decide like, hey, well, do you want to go half and half on this, or do you want to buy this and I'll buy this? And I'm sure there's a Walmart within a pretty close proximity to your college. So go to Walmart, buy all your stuff then. Like, a lot of kids aren't going to have everything they need. They're going to have to run to Walmart to get it. Mom and dad are going to have to go buy food or whatever because you can't buy milk and hold on to it for a month until you go to college. So if that's the only option you have because your roommate's not responding to you, then I would suggest that you like highly consider waiting. Yeah, okay, maybe it's a last minute thing, but you're not going to spend as much money, and you might end up a little bit happier because you're going to get a little bit of like more diverse things because you're going to have two people's like amount of money and whatever. So I don't really have any more for this. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Another thing is, I don't know, we're not allowed to put blinds on our windows because of like safety hazard or whatnot. So that's another thing. Like, if you want to bring your own cutesy little blinds, you need to do that. I do not have a bathroom. I have a community bathroom, but some people are starting to get bathrooms in their own dorm room. You need to continue the theme into your bathroom. Like, okay, my theme's blue and green, so maybe we would do a green a green bathroom with, I don't know. It's just very simple. You need to bring your own shower curtain if you do that. You need to bring your own toilet paper if you do that. So there's a couple more items that you can do to just fancy up the place, and it's all your option. Well, I have to go to work now, so I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope you guys are getting really excited for college, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.